Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we were looking at episode 9 of Made in Abyss. Now this week was foreshadowed already. I mean, just because Ozen told Reg and Riko about how if Reg uses his incinerator a few moments after he's going to pass out, and for the minimum is going to be out for 2 hours. You know, we've seen this already happen in the show obviously, but you knew that was going to happen sooner than later because of the fact that you even mentioned that, and they even showed a flashback at one point about that. So it's like, you know, he's gonna have to use it for some reason, and it's mainly because obviously we're in the third layer, and for the most part, you know, they ran into this weird creature. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. It looked like a stingray with like horns and stuff. It's weird, but you know, they met that creature and had to destroy that by using his incinerator. Obviously, then of course Riko is by herself, but this layer of the actual abyss is known to make people do very weird things in terms of like give them audio hallucinations and, you know, hear voices, etc., which I think is the same thing as what I just said a second ago. Visual hallucinations is what I meant to say instead of saying the same thing twice but in a lesser sense. Anyways though, so, you know, she started seeing like all her friends from Earth. She started seeing Ozen say like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of everything from here on." And then she even ran into her mother, and when she touched her mother's hand, was then brought to like this kind of almost parallel world in her mind where they had went back to Earth and had a whole party celebration waiting for her, you know, to graduate her home. Obviously, she realized that Reg wasn't with her and kind of snapped out of it. Luckily, Reg does wake up because one of the creatures they had fought earlier remembered them again and attacked them once more, and Reg was able to save the day and fight it off. And that's when Riko really, it hit her before this, of course, but this episode I think was more meant to teach Riko a lesson about how she really needs Reg. You know, she's able to survive obviously on her own with certain things. Like she fell into that weird creature and was able to cut her way out, but she needs him. And that's something, you know, what's funny is that equally he feels like he needs her because he wouldn't be doing this otherwise, and he wants to do this. He wants to discover where he came from. So it works out, you know, they're both using each other in the sense of, you know, being reliant on one another. You know, I think in the long run, Riko is way more reliant on Reg than she is, you know, than vice versa. But yeah, it's meant to teach that lesson to this episode. Anyways, I really liked this episode. I thought it was awesome. What were your thoughts about this week's episode? I would love to hear. I think we only have like 4, maybe 3 episodes left, which kind of sucks. But you know, I'm sure we're gonna get season 2 because I know the manga I don't think is done yet. And you know, as it is right now, we're only, I think, scraping the surface of how far the abyss goes. I mean, we just got to the 4th floor, so I'm wondering what else they're gonna throw at us. And then I wonder how you're gonna get, like, how they're gonna get out of the abyss. That's gonna be interesting too. Anyways, though, I will talk to you guys later. I have 2 other reviews today. I got 18F. 18F might be delayed because I see that it's on Crunchyroll's site, but I can't actually access it for some reason. And I see that it's on no other site, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I also still have to review Dive, which came out yesterday, like 15 hours ago. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that real fast too. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great blessed day if I don't see any of those reviews. As always, if you do like my reviews, hit the subscribe button, share the video. You know what to do. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.